And welcome back to third period action. And Trackers will kill off the last 3 seconds and chase London's penalty. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey to start the third period. Puck's played in behind the IHA goal. IHA has the puck stick on them as the ice is still wet after the flood. London has that puck come up the boards to Schwantz. Schwantz plays it back down in. He plays it out of play, I guess. And whistle goes. They'll collect the new biscuit. And face-off coming outside the IHA blue line. Colby Bush takes face-off draw. Puck's going to go forward. IHA comes cross ice. Oh, stepping up on the puck was Ross. And he let his man go. Shots off the ankles of Schwantz. Puck's going to go off the glass and bounces almost right out front, but right into Schwantz. Schwantz is able to clear up to London. London now making his way up to the middle of the ice. London off the back wall, rebound, backside.
I think that was planned.
And London's going to get the puck. He tries to push that back to the ends, intercepted by IHA. And smart move by London to try to put it off the inside of the post and out the near side. But going back to London's play, he shot it just wide of the net. Puck bounced to him. He almost had the goaltender out of position. Tries it again on the opposite side, doesn't work out quite so well for him. Puck's going to roll to Brown. Brown's going to come cross ice. It's going to bounce off the boards. London will bat it out of the air. Loses possession at the top of the circle. Brown comes to take his man out. Moody sidesteps the check, takes the puck in, dumps it in past the blue line down below the goal line. And puck's given up to Lang. Lang centers it out to Lee. Just on Lee's backhand, and he couldn't quite control it well enough. IHA clears, and now here comes the forecheck of the Trackers again. Puck's cleared up to the top of the circles. IHA gets it to the blue line and just out. That's puck swatted at, and it's sort of now going to be controlled by Moody. Moody will dump that in and avoid the check. And they're going to call icing as Moody avoided the check and shot the puck. So apparently he had to take the check before he could shoot the puck, because that would have got him right at the blue line. So they'll line it up to the right of Hatton. Shots on goal after 40 minutes of play. 30 for the Trackers, 13 for IHA. If you're keeping track or keeping tally on scores, POE was ahead of Semiahmoo 6-1 on rink D. They're in the other pool. Face-off one back by Lee to Ross. Put back behind the net to Arbery. Arbery has the puck roll on him. Arbery is now going to skate up into the puck. Arbery makes his way over the red line, dumps that in after having sticks in the glove area. Puck's going to come to Lang at the point. Lang's going to get that back to Ross. Ross has it taken away from him by the IHA forward. IHA moving up the blue line, working on Arbery. He pulls it through the skates of Arbery, takes it to the net, and the IHA player is right on top of Hatton. Lang now makes the puck up, or pushes the puck up ice, and Lee takes it over the blue line, taking it towards the net, backhand, and Raymond Dick at the side of the goal can't deposit it, and netminder now makes sure the net is off.
Jesus,
As he pushes, and you could hear it go clink, and you could hear the whistle coming right after that.
Yeah, that one seemed a little intentional.
Puck sitting off to the far side there, looking at it, a gaping cage. Why wouldn't you push it off? That one shot back down into the corner, bounces out. IHA is going to control, come back out the far side. And IHA now in the neutral zone, working on Moody. Moody keeping that puck forward side. That's off the skates of Hebert. Centering pass is going to come out to Rule. Rule has it at the blue line. He pushes it cross ice to Hebert, 2-on-1. Hebert has Gosling backside. And IHA with a sprawling play. And Gosling tries to center it. The netminder then sprawls and covers things up for stoppage. 16:58 left in the third period. Trackers leading 3-0. Face-off one. Rule can't get the shot off. Gosling does. Wires it into the corner. Moody now jumps in, puts it towards the net, goes off into the the far corner. Bounces out to Schwantz. Schwantz pushes back in. IHA being pressured by Gosling now behind the net. That's going to be taken away by Rule. Back out to Moody Back to Schwantz. He'll put it back into the corner again. Puck's going to roll to the front of the net. Hebert can't get it past the goaltender. Hebert gets the puck from below the goal line, pushes it back to Moody. Moody with the shot, blocked by the IHA forward. It's at the top of the circles. IHA is going to get that one all the way down the length of the ice. Hits something on the boards and slows up a bit, but not enough. And icing is the call. 16-17 left in the third period. Trackers pressing, looking for some more. IHA netminder doing his best to stop him from doing it. Colby Bush now takes the face-off draw. Puck will roll to Connor Brown in the corner. Brown falls down. This is going to be a Trackers power play. Shot on net by London, saved by the goaltender. And London now with the puck. He goes cross-ice over to Viens. Viens with the shot. And that bounces out to London. London plays it back down to Colby Bush. Back over to London. Trackers have pulled the goaltender for the extra man advantage on the delayed penalty. Arbery back to London. London moves in. Shot misses just wide on the short side. Bounces to Viens. Viens with the puck has it. He fakes everybody out. Puts the puck back to Brown. It's off the stick of London. And this is Lee. Oh, puck sits out front. IHA finally gets enough control for the referee to say he'll blow it down. And so we're going to have ourselves a Trackers power play. Face-off coming to the right of the goaltender. Face-off won by Hebert. Back to Schwantz. Schwantz goes cross-ice over to Ross. Ross looking at the net. Ross wants to shoot. Ross puts one through off the glass. Bounces out front. And this will be Justin Brownlee getting it back. Almost back to Ross. Ross blocks the clearing attempt. He's in his skates. IHA on a second attempt will clear it down. Hatton will get out of his net and set things up. Schwantz back to the puck. Makes his way to the front of the goal. He plays it over to Ross. Ross comes cross-ice over to Brownlee. Brownlee can't control the hot pass, and IHA turn the Trackers back. Schwantz now going to make his way up ice. Sidesteps a couple check with control down in the corner. Still has possession of it. And he'll put that up around the boards to Rule. Rule will try to get away from the IHA penalty killer. Puck's going to be batted away from the IHA player over towards Justin Brownlee's side. Hebert battles for it. IHA is going to get to it. They're going to put that down the length of the ice. And this will be Hatton to it. And IHA and the Trackers will change up. Duncan Ross from behind his own goal. Pushes that up to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick now with speed, making his way up ice. And Kyle Schwantz skates over the blue line and puts the play offside. And so they'll stop the play and do it all again from just outside the blue line. Kyle Schwantz will go for a breather, get some oxygen. .15 left in the period, 50 seconds left in the power play. Not sure what the officials are discussing. Any idea?
Not a clue.
Got an illegal player or? Took the penalty off the board. Minute 14 is what they put up, so not sure what happened there, but something was wrong with the penalty time. Now they'll have to go discuss it at the benches. Anything wrong with a little bit more power play time for the Tractors, is there, Dave?
No, I think that works.
I think they got that call right. Oh, now they've taken it back down.
Now it's less.
Now it's less. And so face off at the blue line is going to be then controlled by Moody. Moody's going to skate towards the zone. He drops it for Raymond Dick. He plays that over to Noah Lang. Lang will push that back to Viens. Viens over to Moody. Moody going to play it back down to Lee. Lee plays it to Lang. Lang coming in front of that shot. And goaltender's able to keep the puck in front of him, and no rebound for anybody to deposit the basket or the biscuit to the basket. So they'll line it up to the left of the goaltender, and hopefully play will resume. Curtis Lee will take the face-off draw. Puck's going to roll. Lang's going to try to push that one back. It's going to come to the point eventually from Moody. Moody with the shot. This is wide off the glass. And this will be Curtis Lee to the puck. Curtis Lee has it. He's going to take it out and pass it to the point man Moody. Moody back to Lee. Lee to Raymond Dick. Puck's kept in. IHA can't clear. Moody's looking to the near side. He puts that down low, and that's going to bounce out front. Lang has it from behind the goal. Wrap around, and rebound's going to be cleared by IHA. Here comes Moody. He's going to turn back the other way. And he gets spun around. It's going to be Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee can't get the pass away as it's blocked. He's going to control at the half wall, and he's going to push that back down to Brandon Moody. Moody loses possession of it, and this will be played around the glass. That's Arbery in his skates, trying to keep that down in the IHA zone. And puck's going to roll. IHA gets it back up into Arbery's equipment, and it's off the boards as Raymond Dick with the puck. He skates the blue line. He's got time, shot towards the netminder. And Raymond Dick shot the puck. Did he shoot it right at the net, or it went off somebody in front?
Yeah, it might have been a little bit of a screen there too. I don't know. Like the goalie didn't see it though, that's for sure.
Late to react, absolutely. You miss on 100% of the shots you don't take.
Someone said that once, right?
Somebody once did say that, yes. Puck's onto the stick of Ross. He'll play that up off the boards. That's in behind Brown. IHA now controlling. They're going to make their way up through the neutral zone, working on Ross's side. They pull it through some skates, still controlling. Puck's going to be intercepted by Brown. He pushes that up through the neutral zone. Brown has London out front, shot on net, off the goaltender's skate, and London just the wrong hand there to get that rebound. This is Colby Bush with the puck. He plays that back up over to London. London now on his off wing, still has possession of it. Had Ross going backside, and Brown and Bush both missed the centering pass. IHA with the puck, backhand off the side of the net. Puck's going to bounce up into the corner, pull it all the way to the point. IHA slap shot. That's off the left toe of the netminder Patton. And London now to the puck. Is going to get that over to Ross. Ross will softly put it just out of the reach of Arbery. IHA jumps down on the Sexsmith pinch to keep it in. Ross has it now below his goal line. He looks up ice. He tries to flip it high in the air, and it went very low to the ice. IHA collects it, and they're going to make their way up. Hebert's going to intercept. He's going to kick it over to Gosling. Gosling looking for Rule. Rule trying to get through the seam. Gosling looked like he tried to shoot, might have hit it into the backside of his own player. This one's chipped back out to Schwantz. Schwantz now on net. That one's going to go just into the near corner. And skating towards the puck, that will be Gosling. He takes his man to the glass. And puck's battle for. Rule's going to try to push it back down in the corner. IHA will collect it, get it to the blue line. Schwantz will keep it in. He just misses wide. It's going to bounce out to the near side. Rule trying to cycle the puck down low. Hebert comes down in support. Gosling in support of Hebert now as Rule backs out. Gosling with the puck along the boards, drops it for Moody. Moody has it stripped off him. Gosling pushes it back down along the wall. IHA gets it to the blue line. Moody's able to keep that in. IHA puts it off the glass, and that's going to make its way past Moody. First to the puck will be Schwantz. Schwantz looking up ice. IHA on a change. Schwantz will dump that in at the red line. Here comes the forecheck of Hebert. 10 minutes left in the third period. Trackers lead 4-0. And I believe it's 4-0, isn't it?
No, it is. I don't know. I think the 5.
IHA puts that on the skates of Lang. Lang's going to push that puck up over to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick with the puck back to Lang. Oh, sorry, that was Marcus Rule back to Lang. And they can't connect on the 2-on-1 break. Here's Rule now back to Viens. Viens has the puck. Back to Rule. Rule puts it off the boards. IHA will intercept. IHA off the stick of Rule, and now Viens will put it off the boards up to Lang. Lang and Lee now going in 2-on-1. Lang gets it over to Lee, and the puck rolls off Lee's stick to the netminder, who smothers it. 9:23 left in the period, and a stoppage of play.
Must have tagged it when I was zooming in. That's my theory. Either that or wishful thinking.
Curtis Lee, take the face-off draw for your Trackers. It's one back. Raymond Dick plays it back to Viens. Viens plays that off some skates. It goes into the corner. Lee will be first to it. Justin Brownlee out front. Kurt Lee with it now. Plays it over to Raymond Dick. That one's going to deflect off some sticks into the far corner. Puck's going to bounce towards the blue line. And IHA gets it up to the red line in through the neutral zone. Long stick of Arbery breaks things up. Stopped by netminder Hatton. Hatton sprawls out and robs the IHA player from finding the back of the 4x6 to preserve the number on the board, which happens to be a 0.
And it still is.
So they'll line it up to the left of Hatton. This is going to roll to Ross. Ross will clear the zone, and Justin Brownlee is going to pursue the puck carrier. Puck's played through the neutral zone. It's going to come all the way back to Schwantz. Schwantz now with the puck will play that off the boards, and it's a little bit of pass to pass from one team's D to the other. Kurt Lee is going to collect the puck, working in on the defender, goes around him, shot, hits the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goalie loves to hear. Curtis Lee with the puck centers it, and this one's going to roll to the corner. Schwantz in on the Sexsmith pinch, takes a high hit. No higher than the hit than London gave the IHA player, no call. And puck's going to come to Brownlee. Shot into the shin pads is going to bounce out of the zone. And this will be Ross. He's going to play that up to Brownlee. Justin Brownlee has the puck down in the corner as IHA goes for a change. And puck's going to come to Justin Brownlee. And the puck comes to the corner. Chase London with it, takes it off the boards. He's going to play that backside over to Schwantz. Schwantz puts it towards the net. That's off somebody, maybe the goaltender's blocker, into the near corner. And this one's played back to the point. It's going to be collected by London. London stick handles it out of the zone, and he'll flip that up. And IHA will get a glove on it and regroup in their own zone at the top of their own circles. London tries to poke that one free. Unsuccessfully, IHA makes it all the way through the neutral zone, now into the tracker zone. Here's Viens, plays it around the boards. Moody lets it go. Pinching in was the defenseman of IHA. London comes back down into the quarter to Moody. Moody will get the puck again. Moody now makes his way past the IHA forechecker. He skates it all the way out of his zone. He's going to go for a little run here. Driving low down below the goal line, stops and turns. Oh, he turns and he takes the IHA player that was right on his back shoulder out of the play. And puck's going to roll up the boards. Connor Brown's going to push it up to Viens. Viens plays that over to Moody. Moody can't keep it on side. He'll cross ice, dump it. And IHA will go back to the puck. IHA looking up ice. That hits Colby Bush, and I think they're going to call that intentional offside. Face-off being indicated to the right of Hatton. Oh, no, they're going to come back to the left of him. Hebert in the face-off draw. He'll win that back. Arbery to it. He'll get that over to Ross. And that'll be played over to Arbery. Arbery plays that up to Gosling. Gosling making his way up ice. Gosling's going to shoot one towards the goaltender, who will just decide to stop it and cover it. And 6:27 left in the third period. We'll have a face-off to the right of the masked man's net. Shane Hebert will take the face-off draw. Puck's going to go forward. IHA will put it off the boards behind the net. Going towards the puck, looks like it's Hebert and Gosling. Waiting for something out front with Rule. He pushes the puck back into the corner. Gosling now battles for it along the boards. He has Hebert with him. And IHA pressing the tracker players to the boards. And that's Hebert still collecting it. And intensity in the game has really backed off since the shorthanded goal in the second period, Dave. And so I would say the bubble has been burst. And so trackers right now with 5:48 left in the period collect it from behind their own net. They're going to start making their way up ice. This is onto the stick of Gosling, who sauces it over to Rule. Rule back out front. Backhand attempt by Hebert, can't get it on net. And here's Gosling, he'll cycle it back down low. Hebert will go collect it. And this will be Rule. Rule has the puck still on his stick. Ross comes to help. He shoots it into the opposite corner, puck to the front of the net. Lang can't get a shot on net. He'll go battle with the IHA players down low. He'll get the puck back, centers it back out front, and Rule loses a stick in the IHA players' equipment. Arbery now will shoot that back in. Rule has to get back on side, and IHA now will regroup. Puck's off of Lang's shin pads. It bounces just out of the reach of Raymond Dick. And now it comes to Moody in the neutral zone. Moody will dump that in. Raymond Dick now will skate towards the puck. IHA is going to center the puck into the middle of the ice. Good stick by Schwantz. This one will come around the boards. Hatton will stop it up for Moody to come to. Moody will take the puck. He plays it up to Lang. Lang moves the puck quickly over to Lee. Lee up through the middle of the ice. And Lee gets around his players to the front of the net. And Raymond Dick almost slides one through. Goaltender still looking around. So is the official, sitting just underneath the goaltender, I think. And I think the IHA player is talking to the official that he's got to blow the whistle if he doesn't see the puck, which I would agree as a goaltender. I don't think the whistle has been blown yet, has it? No, not at all. Curtis Lee will take the face-off draw. And puck's going to be pushed back in by Raymond Dick and Noah Lang. Raymond Dick down in the corner. He'll possess the puck. He pushes it up to Kurt Lee. Kurt Lee now on the boards, still stick handling with it, plays that back down low around the boards. Lang now is going to rush down to try to keep that puck in. IHA is going to push the puck to the middle of the ice to get it out of their zone. Lee takes away some time and space. IHA has to stop up 1-on-2, and that Schwantz with a good stick gets the puck over to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick slows up and gets his out of the way just in time, I believe, of a hit from the IHA player. Moody's going to pass the puck, or skate the puck up, passes up through the middle. That's off the stick of London. And now IHA will collect it behind their goal line. Bodies of Brown and the IHA defender. Clyde centering pass just out of the reach of Colby Bush. Pucks around the boards. Keeping it in will be Arbery. He'll push it all the way back. It's going to come around to the near side, and they'll come up, or sorry, up the far side. Gans is going to step up and take the puck away. He comes cross ice over to London. London now from the top of the circle, pulls it around the defender. Shot! Hits the glass in behind the goaltender. The sound every goalie loves to hear. Shot on net off the blocker of the goaltender, and IHA will get it to Ruline. Arbery will keep it in. And now this is going to be Bush to the puck, centering pass. Netminder gets some pads on it to stop it, and IHA will get it down the length of the ice. And as that one gets up on its edge and rolls all the way down, 2:57 will be what's on the clock. 4-0 will be the score for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. And so they're going to go line this one up to the right of the goaltender. The masked man from IHA. Face off taken. Puck comes back to the goaltender. He'll cover it up again. Mere seconds off the clock. We'll do it all over again from the same position. Puck's in the skates of Hebert, rolls to Brownlee. Justin Brownlee will shoot that one down low. Gosling to the puck now, plays that back to Ross. Ross to the middle of the ice, plays that back to Schwann. Shot! And not sure that one made it through. Went to the corner. Hebert now is going to battle with the IHA players with the puck. He gets that over to Gosling behind the net. Jumping down on the Sexsmith pinch is Ross. He'll push it along around the boards and follow it for a bit. Kept in at the blue line by Schwantz, pushes it over to Hebert. Hebert will get that to the wall. Schwantz still has possession. It's going to roll just past Hebert now down behind the net. Brownlee now with the puck, pulls it off the boards to the middle of the ice. Back over to Schwantz. Schwantz towards the net off the IHA player's skates. And now a 2-on-1 is going to ensue. Ross keeping the puck forward side. Shot off the goaltender. Hatton's going to roll off the near side. And so IHA comes close, but Hatton's able to stop it. Here comes Hebert up the ice, putting it towards the net. Goaltender has it deflect up and gets a quick whistle that time before he even covered the puck. So the little discussion with the referee, if he doesn't see the puck, I think went their way for sure. Minute 50 left in the third period of Game 1 for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers, who lead 4-0. Face off won by IHA. They're going to skate it around the net, come out the far side. IHA making their way up the ice. They're going to put that in between the two defenders. Moody will put it off the boards. Lang will collect it, stops up, pushes it to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick with the puck from the half wall. Lang now fakes the slap shot, but has the puck taken away from him. And IHA comes back working on Moody. And IHA getting in the way. And that gets pushed back outside the blue line. And IHA moves it across ice. They still control. Put it up into the neutral zone. Lang reaches for it. IHA is going to push it along the boards. This one's going to be cross-ice dump. The ends will have some pressure on him. This one's off the skate of off of Raymond Dick. Lang's going to get to the puck and gets it out of the zone. And IHA now to the blue line of the Trackers. And good back pressure by Lee to take the puck away. Raymond Dick's going to sauce that out. Here's going to be London skating to the puck. London on net. London shoots. Misses just wide as he clears the zone. No, he didn't. He got it only to the blue line. Didn't hit it. Shoot it hard enough, I guess. This one's past the skate save of Ross. And this will be Lee, who's back to help out. This one's shot right at Arbery. Lee will get it to the blue line and not out. Last minute of play, actually the last 29 seconds of play. Ross gets taken to the boards, puck's in the neutral zone. Connor Brown now skating that puck up ice. And IHA will move it back to the red line, and Bush will bump into his player. It's down into the near corner, rolling around the boards. Arbery reverses the flow. Bush will pull it off the wall. He sidesteps some pressure. 5 seconds left, and Bush will just play that one up to Brown, and the clock should run out. And so after 60 minutes of play, your NEBC and Yukon Trackers come out victorious, 4-0. Game action tomorrow morning at 8:30, I believe.
Sounds about right. One in the morning, one in the evening.
And then again, I think at about 6 or 6:30 at night. So for my cameraman Dave Gosling, I'm Todd Lang. Thanks for joining us. Till next time, keep your heads up, sticks on the ice. Oh, you gotta go to meetings now?
Yeah, I got vacation. I got volunteered to go to meetings at the
Oh, that was so nice.
No, they're very kind. Yeah.
At least you got to come to the game, I guess. But still,
This way they can pay for my hotel for another percent.
not like that. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Workation, I
So
guess.
I gotta head back. I'll be back tomorrow. So yes, absolutely. So what's this?
game?
Yeah.
We had a good second period. Jumped on top.
There was, for some reason, when two of our defensemen were, why?
They weren't dressed, or they just were just on the bench?
They were dressed. One of them was sitting here. I don't know. No, three of our defensemen were out.
Okay.
So we had some forwards filling in, and it's not quite the same.
It's definitely not the same for sure. I know that for sure. Firsthand. I play goalie, so I know when there's a forward. I know when there's a forward that's playing defense. It's not good.
You can tell?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even when it doesn't mean anything, it means something. So.
Yeah. But your team looks good.
Yeah, it seemed like the first period. It seemed like it seemed like it was fairly even. Both teams got some chances, and I thought we seemed a little bit slow. And I don't know if it's like it's a morning game or what it was, but.
Feeling out the team enough.
And then after that short-handed goal, it just seemed like the whole game just kind of.
Yeah, they got confidence and they were playing much better after that.
Oh, good luck in your next games.
Yeah.
Thanks.